Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a wear test on the new KVD Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. Today we're going to be testing out the KVD Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. I have Light 006. If you are on any type of social media, you have seen this kind of blown up. Also, if you're like Mackenzie, have you seen your eyes? Yes, I have. I'm currently working on a eyeshadow tutorial from Fade Into You from Colourpop. So I'll be finishing this eye look up here after we do foundation. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my face with some catrice spray. Also, there is glitter literally everywhere. I think I will have glitter on my face until the day I die. So, for primer, on one side I want to go in with my Hard Candy Smoothing Primer Balm, and then on the other side I want to go in with the Hard Candy Hydrating Gripping Primer, which is kind of a dupe for the Milk makeup, but is a little bit more hydrating. So let me get this right. So on this side we're going to do the Smoothing Primer Balm, and then on this side we're going to go in with the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer 12-Hour Makeup Grip. So again, very much like the Milk makeup, but more hydrating. This side is smooth, this side is tacky. So let's go ahead and grab. So first off, I'm kind of like not impressed with the packaging. They could have made this look more apple-y. I don't know, something like black and red, or black, red, and green, or I don't know, anything to be more on like the apple, good apple. This has 10 grams or 0.35 ounces, so not even a full ounce of product. But when I ordered it, I did get the free brush from KVD. This is, let's see, what is this? This is the Locket Edge Foundation Brush number 10. So we're going to use that on this side. I have seen a lot of people saying use a densely packed brush is best. So one thing I did notice when I swatched it is that the shade it is a little bit lighter than the shade that shows on the top before it's disturbed. So like this looks kind of peachy, but then when I swatched it, it's much lighter. And so let's go ahead. I'm going to I took one swipe, and I seen to start where you need the most coverage, so I'm going to start on my cheek and then start blending out. And again, I hope all of this glitter on my face doesn't affect it, but we'll just do the best we can. So okay, hello full coverage. So let's start blending it out. Are you supposed to go in circular motions or sweeps? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I already don't like what it's doing to my pores. That's not a mirror, my friends. Cannoli. That one little swipe did that whole area. So let's just oh no! I pressed into it way too hard. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to spread that. Let's put some down here. Let's go ahead and try to finish this. You know what's crazy? The amount of covers that I have, it honestly doesn't even feel like there's anything on my face. Like, nothing. There's no weight to it whatsoever. Alright, so let's do, so here we go. There's one side. Now, I haven't done my nose or anything yet, but look at that. Not a mirror, woman. I don't really like how it's looking right here. I'm wondering if going over it with the sponge here in a minute might help. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish. I'm going to take another swipe. Start on the cheek and start blending it out. I'm upset at how nice this light pasty Casper shade matches me. Okay, now I'm just going to do a little tap tap. Take it on my forehead and a little tap tap. And let's try covering my nose. Yeah, that's definitely drawing on my nose for sure. I like this brush though, man, that gets right around your nose. Okay, I definitely can see brush strokes. So, before I go in with the sponge, can you see like how, ooh, yeah. Okay, let's just give it a try. So I'm gonna take my sponge Man, no, that feels like there's nothing on your face. That's crazy. I'm gonna get my sponge just a little bit wet. Let's see, let's just kind of press this in. I hope it doesn't take away the coverage. Yes. Alright, let me do the other side. That definitely helped melt it into, like, especially my cheek area. Tapping over the foundation with a little bit of a dampened sponge definitely helped to blend it in. However, it is clinging to every bit of dryness that I have on my face. It is not falling into my fine lines on my forehead, but boy, my face looks dry. It looks really dry. So that is a little bit of a downside. So that is the application of the foundation. I am going to finish up my face. I will come back, let you see how it looks with all the other products on, and then I will do a wear test. Went in with a little bit of the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer, but before I go into everything else, there is something else I wanted to, man, these lashes, they're beautiful, but whew, they're weighing my eyeballs down, I can tell you that much. And then the inner corner of both sides of my eyes has, like, can you see that? Completely flaked off. How do you stop that? I don't know. Alright, so I also got one of these Cheek Dew Serum Blushes from ColourPop, and I got this in the shade Psst. So I'm going to squirt a little bit on the back of my hand. Oh, squirt a lot of it on the back of my hand. And take a sponge, tap into it, and just kind of go to town. Okay, from what squirted out on the back of my hand to what I'm seeing, definitely a lighter application. Like, look, it's already kind of disappearing. That color's pretty. Didn't seem to lift anything. I definitely think I got too much. Are we shocked? Not in the least. So this color, I intentionally kind of went a little bit darker than I normally would because I had seen some reviews saying that this was super sheer. So that's really pretty. Is it my favorite? No, but I mean, it's nice, but compared to like the e.l.f. or the Believe Beauty cream blushes, I don't think it would rank quite as high. So I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is my full face. Let's see, what did I use? I don't know. It'll be listed down below, I'm sure. I used this new highlighting palette from Believe Beauty, the Luminizing Glow Trio on Cloud 9, and I used these two shades. That's really nice. ColourPop bronzer that I can't find. For lips, I went in with my ColourPop Velvet Luxe in Ingenue, and finished up the lower lash line, again using the Fade Into the You palette, so be sure to check out that video. That was an interesting process. So let's take a final look. Also, I really like this brush. I like how it's angled. That just goes so nicely around like your nose, and it really allows you to like kind of get around your brow. So that's a good brush, and I got that for free for ordering this from the KVD website. So let's pull you in close and take a look. Okay, it looks nice on my forehead. Looks nice between my eyebrows. It's a little dry all over my face. So I'm gonna continue the wear test today, but I think I'm going to try wearing this again before I post this video and really moisturize my face underneath. So here's what my face looks like right now. It's just about 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna wear this the rest of the day, and then I will update you on how it looks. I'm gonna tell you right now, these lashes will not be on because the lashes are too much for my life. It is about 7:30. Let's go ahead and take a look at this foundation. This is just live. You're gonna hear my kids in the background. It honestly did not wear very well. Like right here, I just want to scratch that. It's quite broken down. Minus that I just, yeah, can you see that? Which also though, I did not set my face with any powder. Just broken down. And that wasn't even really a full day of wear. Like back here looks lovely, but where it counts does not look the greatest. Yeah, definitely clinging to every dry patch. Broke down on my nose and my chin. Not looking too promising, unfortunately, but like I said, I'm going to try to wear this again and film it. The stipulations are I'm going to wear it with a more moisturized base, and I'm going to set it with a powder. And like I said, go in with a more hydrated base. Now, if I don't get to film that, I will update you down below. Day 2 of trying the KVD Good Apple foundation. Today I went ahead and started with spraying my entire face with my Catrice, of course, and also going in with my Canmake sunscreen. For primers, I decided on one side of my face, I wanted to try the Flower Beauty Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. This is kind of hydrating, but also a little bit of an oily base. So I thought that might be good to try under the KVD. And then on the other side of my face, I went in with the e.l.f. Plus Glow Radiant Moisturizer. So that is the base that we're starting with on this day 2 of a wear test. This time when applying it, I also decided to try a different brush. Instead of just using the KVD brush, I decided to go in with my Round Kabuki by Beauty Junkies. This is a brush I got off of Amazon. I would link it, but I have not been able to find it the last couple times that I looked for it on Amazon. And honestly, I'm seeing a lot of the same issues that I did the first time. It's clinging to my dry patches, and you can really see the brush strokes coming through with either brush, the KVD or the Round Kabuki. So to try to fix that, I did do like I did the first time and tapped over the foundation with my sponge after spraying it with a little bit of Catrice. And then I wanted to build up a little bit of coverage on my cheeks, so I took my sponge and just lightly tapped in to the foundation, and I do feel like that gave me some coverage, but unfortunately, even with the coverage, it just doesn't look very good. Like when you first apply it, it just looks rough. Regardless of using a brush, if going in over top of it with a sponge, it just looks rough. So this time I did go ahead and set my face with powder, and I decided to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow powder this time. So here is what my face is looking like after having applied all my makeup. As you can see, it is clinging to dry patches. It just looks like it's sitting on top of my skin instead of melting into my skin. I mean, this is just having applied makeup, and it already looks broken down, unfortunately. I don't even know what else to say. I'm honestly just kind of sad about it, but I'm going to go ahead and wear it the rest of the day, and then I will check in with you later and give you an update on this second wear test. Okay, so here is a shot outside, just sitting on my porch. It's about 4 o'clock, I think. Yeah, I know, I'm shaking, sorry. Can you see? Look at that. Where I have like dry skin right there and around my nose and my chin. Let me quit swinging here with my mom hat. Okay, so I really want to like this foundation, but it's just not working with me. Like, oh, it just looks awful. Look at that. Oh, it's only been a couple hours. So like I haven't even really been sweating or anything, and it's just breaking apart. And hang on. A lot of the reviews that I watched today, I was like, what are other people saying? They're like, oh, this is definitely for dry skin people. I have to disagree. So if oily skin people are saying, hey, it's for dry skin, and dry skin people are saying not so much, who is this for? Is it for just the very straight, normal skin type people? Like, oh, it just kills me because I want to like it so much, because I love the feel of it. I love the fact that it is full coverage, but yet it does not feel heavy. It doesn't feel cakey. It does not feel like I have this mask on my face. But it's just giving me so... Let me see. It's just so troublesome in certain areas. Like I'm honestly sad about it. Hold on. I'm honestly sad that this is not working for me. So unfortunately, as of right now, after trying to wear this 2 different ways on 2 different days, it's just not working. I don't know. I've tried so many different bases now. I feel like I can't blame it on my base. The common denominator is the Good Apple foundation. So unfortunately, as truly heartbroken as I am about this, I'm thinking it's a fail. I mean, I'm going to keep trying on my own time. And if I try it and I find some miracle way that it works really, really well, I will put an update for you down below. But I mean, after 2 days, you know, we did, what was it, like sunscreen on one side, moisturizer on the other. Today I did sunscreen on both sides, 2 different bases, one that was a little bit more oily in consistency, and then one that was a glowy moisturizer from e.l.f. and it still just isn't working in this T-zone area. So like, do I put the foundation everywhere and then use concealer in the middle? But that kind of defeats the whole purpose. And I just, I know I keep saying it, but I so badly want this to work because it feels so lightweight. But it just can't handle the dryness, and like, it looks so rough on my cheeks. But for right now, I have to say it's heartbreakingly a fail. So thank you for watching this video. Let me know down below, have you tried this? What are your thoughts? Do you have, I don't know, do you have any thoughts? How can I make it work? I don't want to waste it. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.